Welcome to the order of the Ezek Star meeting for the next week's agenda. On our list, we have gotten explode more stuff because, fuck stuff. And we tag our logo across the Stoska for no reason. We don't even put in our policies in any way, shape or form. And we continue to bother the border security worker for no reason other than the fact that he will be our reliable asset to basically conquering Stoska. Anyone has any other suggestions?
I have one. How about we just influence the Stoska by showing our policies, which will help them lead to an uprising against the hateful dictators of their Stoskan land, rather than us having to rely on one man from border control to do all this.
All in favor for this idiot's idea, say aye or nay.
Nay! Nay!
Motion passed. All in favor that we continue to bother the Stoskan border control agent?
Aye!
Okay, meeting adjourned. And as we all say in the Ezek Nation, glory to a new Stoska!
Glory!
God, I gotta quit smoking.
Don't touch that! You bastard!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Papers, Please. In the previous episode we met our good friend Segu, and in the next day we almost lost our friend Segu, and the next day we had our idiot friend tried to sneak in drugs, but it will never happen again, now shall it? Now let's look at this newspaper, shall we? Import sections end. Over so fast? What happened? In that episode we had to decline any Emporians because of something bad. I don't know. Now let's start the Who Walked to Work, shall we? Boom, boom. December 12th, 1982. Oh, who is this? And our friend Sigu is back again. Inspector Impor has relented on their faulty policy. Emporians are now permitted to enter. The Division Authority of East Greston Operate will visit again today. Glory to Stoska. Okay, we're just going to put this one to criminal thing on the side. Aww, this is what we gave us. Ugh. It's very too early to come out here. The smell of the checkpoint makes me sick. Well, we could say the same thing about you. At least the performance not terrible. You receive free cautions. Do not slip further. Now, I have old friend going through. Approve her entry. She is Shea Prodorska. I don't want to hear any trouble. Shea Provoska. Sufficient. For goodness sake, I only got 3 cautions and you're thinking you're the boss of me. Why do I even hang these up? I want to hang my kid's drawing. That's my favourite one. Better than what you ever put in. Put this key over here. And we'll start the day. Okay, let's begin. Papers, please. Purpose of your trip. Work, duration of stay. You'll be here half a year. Oh, that's lovely to hear. We hear that everything's great for today. You're not on the most wanted list, so I'll just keep on going. Your ID card, your identity supplement, your entry permit. Good to know. And your name is... Oh, for goodness sake. It's going to take a while to get back to this. Your mail, of course. Shinglington, of course, in the United Federation. Your expiring dates seem passable. Short light hair. Good to know. Your... What? Wait, is... Oh no! Expired document couldn't come until now. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait a bit more. I'm very sorry, sir. Please come back next time. And be sure to give your right entry permit next time. Be sure to get everything unexpired. Oh, what do you want now? What is it? Assassin coming from Antigrum will target important exec agent in Stoska. Must be stopped. His name is Khalid Istom. Do not forget. Khalid Istom. Hey, it's gonna stop an assassin. What's this? Do not touch powder. A lime powder over passport. Oh dear. It's requiring me to kill him. This is awful. Please ignore the skull and crossbow next to you. It's, just a precaution. This Shay person. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, wait, you're not here to work. That's good to know. You're here to visit for 2 months. Good to know. Okay, your IDs are aligned. You're female. Your date of birth. Okay, your weight is fine. Huge afro. That doesn't look like an afro to me. Does not sound like your match. How can you say for sure? Let's find out, milady. And as we can clearly see, you had an afro. Very well. Let's just see. Your names are aligned. Your huge afro is not there anymore, but let's just see your height. Yours is fine. Hang on. This is paper to applicant. And these seem to be aligned as well. Sorry for the misconsumption. Let's just check your expiring dates are not expired. And they are not. That's lovely to hear. And Borstan, yep, that's in Republia, female, of course. Your IDs are fine. These don't look like a forgery at all. And everything seems to be perfect. Unfortunately, I'll need to approve it and give you a reason for approval as well. Because I will be given a caution for this sort of matter. What on earth is your problem? I checked it! It was a correct purpose response. I'm gonna say they got caution for inappropriate funds. We see we have an okay... Oh, for goodness sake. Where is your ID supplement, lady? Here it is. Oh, for goodness sake. Be sure to remember to keep it next time. Vendor in Calicia, you're female. Okay, let's see what you can do. Your transit for a couple of days. Good to know. Expiring dates are completely aligned. Good there, fine. Your name seems to be okay. You have wavy hair. Your weight is fine. Your height is... Oh dear. Is very different. It's a natural difference. Let's find out, shall we? Here are my fingerprints. Let's find out. Oh dear, you are a forger, my dear. And for a pretty face like you. Detain my lady. What is happening? What's happening here is that you are being detained for basically being a liar. We don't require liars here. Shay. I'll be sure to remember that name. I cover big story. Duration of stay. I cannot say. Maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks. You don't have anything to support your claim. Where is you have no... I am reporter. I have right to enter. Give me visa stamp. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but if you do not have your entry permit or your ID permit, then there's no reason to keep you here. This pass means nothing. How dare you! I hope to goodness gracious me you come back with an apology. You don't even have your passport. Where is your passport, dear? What is passport? A passport, dear, is something you do not have, thus you cannot enter the premise of this place. Please leave. This person named Shay, if she were to enter. This person Mikkel as well. Joanna. Okay. Skal, which is in Ubristan, of course. 1 month, small head, weight is fine. Your height, let me just double check that. That's good to know. Your name. Good to know. Your IDs are fine. Your expiring dates are valid. Yes, they are indeed. Your face looks okay. Oh, what's this? I don't think that matches your entry permit document. My mistake. It kind of looks okay. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. I'm very sorry, love. We always have these all the time. Forgive me. Scallon female. Face is the same. Hideous. Joanna. That seems to be okay. Your face is not on. the thing, and you go free to enter the country. Cause no trouble, my lady. Oh, you'll know where every bad thing happens. Okay. Papers, please. Khalid Islam. Oh dear. You're here for a few weeks, are you? Well, you're gonna be here for a little longer than you expect, dear. Ignore that. That was just a precautionary tale. Unfortunately, we can't have you poisoning my friends, so we're gonna have to deny your visa stamp, my friend. Goodbye. Next, please. Please don't get poisoned on your way here. Well, he was clear for entry, but I wasn't gonna give this assassin the time of day. What's happening? I thought the poison would not be this fast acting. Oh, he's vomiting blood, and now he's dead. Everyone, please, come back! I promise he's not dead, and I promise the rest of them aren't dying for the poison as well. Oh, forget it. Day was cut short by a security incident. The food and rent's still okay. We got $70 and an Easter gift for basically killing the person. Be that as it may, at least we don't have to deal with him anymore. We still haven't heard from Shay, and everything seems to be okay with everyone else since our heat and food are surprisingly okay. On to the next day, shall we? Antigran whistleblower accepted by Astuska, moves risks angering neighbours, mysterious poison hospitalizes several. We already see my involvement has done some service to people. Unfortunately, it had to be for a cult. I can tell you fully well that I won't be having this problem ever again. Inspector, a special program for political asylum has been established. Those seeking asylum must carry a valid grant of asylum, which means more stuff to worry about. Entrants with such a grant do not require an entry permit or an ID supplement. Glory to Astoska. Oh good, that means I'll have to worry less about that and more if they're going to bring the same thing over and I'm having to be annoyed over the fact they will do it again. Come on in, ugly person. Why was I not surprised that he would be ugly? Papers please, you're not on the most wanted list, you're here for transit, duration of stay, you're here for 2 days. Good to know, that's transit 2 days. Your IDs are okay, your names are okay, your expiring dates, let's just double check on that, your weights are fine, your mail, of course, oh dear. Could not come until now, well unfortunately you'll have to come back again with a better pass, ID, entry permit. I say all those stuff because that's what they all say. Papers please. Oh, you're here for the grant of asylum. Okay, we just have to do this. And we just have to check your weight is fine, your height is fine, your fingerprints are okay, you're female from Outer Grouse, and your date of birth seem to be aligned in place. Outer Grouse, your ID, your grant of asylum thing, your name is Neil Lewis, your ID supplements are fine, your IDs, let's just double check your IDs. Good to know, Outer Grouse, yes that is indeed an Antigua, and you are clear for entry my dear. Thank you. I hope things are better here. Unfortunately, my dear, that's a double-edged sword that you're bound to get stabbed in. But nevertheless. Okay, Jessica will not. I have a job here. How long to stay? I remain for 1 year. Good to know. Jessica Winden, your name is fine. Is that bobbed hair? Doesn't seem like bobbed hair, but okay. Your height is okay. Your name is still the same. Let's just check your expiring dates are up to par. They are indeed on that one. They are indeed on that one. They are indeed on that one. Your face looks the same as that one. Please get a hairdresser or something like that. Date of birth seems to be okay. You're here for architecture. Your name's fine. Your entry permit's fine. Your work pass is fine. You're from West Greston, as I've heard. You're female. Your expiring dates are valid, and you are. 1 second. IDs are Perfectly fine. How long? You remain 1 year and you have a job here. Good to know. Welcome to Ostoska, my dear lady. Please don't cause any trouble or I will be the one to know. Next one, please. Come on in. I don't have all day. Papers, please. Johnson area skill. Manufacturing. You hit... What? Give me red stamp. I am serious. I have better job offer in import. Red stamp and I can break contract in Ostoska. 10 credits for you. But I will be fired. Now that you mention it, you give me 10 credits, but you are valid for entry, so I'm unfortunately going to have to take your word for it and just approve your stamp. I know I'm not going to get paid, but you're here for the entry. Damn it, I'm sure you deny all day. Why not now? I figure something else out. Because I'm a good patrol officer, sir. Be sure to remember that next time in this bloody country. You're here for a trip. You plan to work. How long? Couple of days. Good to know. Good you're here to work. Your expiring dates seem to be valid. Your name seems to be a... No, they're not different. They're... Hang on. That doesn't seem like the right kind of document. Let me just check your work pass. Oh dear. My mistake, my dear. Ignore me. Your hideous skull. Isn't it scale? Let's just check that in Uberstan. Uberstan. Skull. Oh yes, it is indeed. Your expiring dates. Did I check your expiring dates? I hope I did. Your name's fine. Your ID seemed to be okay. You're female, of course. Your expiring dates. Did I check your expiring dates? You're overweight. Your height seems to be a bit off. Forgive me, my dear. I usually go on a further tangent. Your name seems to be fine. You're female. Yeah, everything seems okay on that end. You're not on the most wanted list. You're here for architecture. Let's just check your expiring date on this. Entry visa. Oh, sorry. Yep, everything seems to be great, fine, and fan-dabby-dabby-doozy. You hideous, hideous, hideous lady, coming into this country. Cause no trouble. Next, please. Incorrect visit duration response. Well, how was I supposed to know? Screw... There's little time I must enter today. Be back with the right papers. I'm very sorry. I prove I give you something important. Family treasure. What's this? Ooh, a digital watch. I've never seen one of those. Hold this collateral. I'll be back to pick it up. And take this. All for green stamp. You don't have your permits, my dear sir. How am I supposed to do this if you do not... You're missing some papers. Yes, I told you this. I know you're confessing this, but unfortunately I can't let you have this. I'm sorry. Fine, give back watch. On the hideous scale, you're okay. I'll still... How dare you! Get out! Deny a reason not given. Oh! Please ignore me. Very, very ignoring. Please. You don't have your ID supplement. Oh, wait, you do. Sorry about that. You're here to immigrate? Good to know. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you have your asylum pass then? Never mind. That was just a... Oh dear, you have two different... wait. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm very tired today. And your height is fine. Your expiring dates, let's just check your expiring dates are valid. They almost... Let me just check. They are indeed. Your weight is fine. Your height, I've already checked your height. You're clear to have that. Leninstradi. Shouldn't it be in Republia Leninstrad? In Republia, let's just check. They are fine. Everything seems to be in order. Let's just check your expiring dates. Everything seems to be matching on that end. And you are free to come into this country, my dear sir. Sorry about the wait. We always have those. You have a mustache, of course. Okay, come in. Come, no trouble. I forgot to check his response. Oh, thank goodness we didn't have to. Oh my goodness, it's Hitler. And hideous Hitler. You plan to work, but you can't if you... What on earth is going on? What's happening? Oh my dear God! Oh! Oh, oh. He just shot that man in pure cold blood! The date was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your sister has been arrested. Your young daughter needs a home. Oh. Do I have enough? I do indeed. She's my sister and she's my niece. I need to do something, but unfortunately that means another mouth to feed. Can't this day get any better? Because I know fully well that it can. Let's just sleep on it and wait for the next day to arrive. Daring bike attack on Greston checkpoint. Extremist growing builder. Greston like magnet. Antigran whistleblower arrives. Disappears immediately. Well, the whistleblower will disappear. I know fully well that he will. So I guess it was the person that asked for this. Oh. Hello, Segu. What seems to be the problem now? Not that it is a problem. Just gonna put that there. And this key here. Hello. There's more action at this checkpoint than in the war. I fought for Kalisha in 5 years. If you think this is bad in Osaka, it's been 10 times worse in Kalisha. I do not blame them for coming here. Anyways, you're doing well. Keep it up. Why, thank you, dear friend. Hopefully he hasn't seen the cautions. Next, please. Hopefully this day won't get any bad. Papers, please. Okay, you're not on the most wanted list. You're seeking asylum. Okay, let's just... Your face looks awfully different. I know what to say. It is me. Well then, let's just find out. There's ink everywhere. Well, unfortunately, my dear sir, I don't give a damn. Let's just check if those are valid as well. They are indeed. Okay, let's put one precaution off to rest. Your expiring date on this and that are valid. Your date of births are aligned. Your height is fine. Let's just check that. Yep, you're from Uzbekistan, in the Uzbekistan part of the area. Skal, yes, of course, that's in that area. Your data's match there. Your name, let's just check your name. I don't know what to say. You're hideous, even with that face. Coming into this country, please cause no trouble. If I see you again, I'm going to... Oh no, I forgot to put my valid ESA. Throw the caution in. Oh. Okay, don't. Papers, please. The purpose of your trip. You're not on the valid list. Just visiting. Duration of stay. 2 months. 2 months. Hang on, you don't even have your ID! This seems like a forgery, my dear. And to think I was gonna grant you entry. There is no seal here. I don't know anything about that. Well, know this. You have been detained, my dear, for this kind of debauchery. I will not have this in my great country, even though I'd hate to be or live here in any way, shape, or form. Next, please. Papers, please. Hi again. Remember me? Go ass kickers? I give you a great banner. You should really change your name. Listen, I got my coach about this. He gets very upset if you do not get banner back. Lose front seats. You best need the banner back. Okay, I'll give you your banner back. I don't see why I needed it. Meeting up than ever, even the bigger tear. What did you do? Well, coach should be happy. Okay, well, be that as it may, we need to just continue on with the precautions at hand. Let's just check if this is in Astoska. Yes, your mail, your expiring date. Let's just check that. And Fedesco District. And you are valid to entry, my dear sir. You're passable, but... thanks, bud. Please don't call me bud. Do not forget to root for us at regionals. I don't go here. I have to work here, sir. Papers, please. Leninstrade. You're going through Astoska. How long of stay? Couple of days. Good to know. Your bobbed hair, of course. Your expiring dates seem to be valid. And valid. And valid. And let's just check if this is valid as well. Yes, it is. Your name seems to be great. Your ID show. Hang on, your weight is different. Why is your weight different, my lady? We'll have to select you for a random search. But hopefully it's just nothing and you've just put on a little weight, my dear. We all have those. There's always bulimia to get in the way. Female. Oh, what is this? Lethal injections of needles, I see. We do not allow this kind of weaponry, my dear. You haven't been a mistake coming here. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the knives on your back, that you will be backstabbed. If you were to come into this country, unfortunately, you'll have to basically go to those nice men with guns because the gun always beats a knife. But then again, that's just my opinion. On to the next person. Papers, please. Oh my dear goodness, your hair is gone and you're here to visit. How long to stay? 14 days. Good to know. You put that into there. Your mail from San Ronimo. Let's just check if that's in Antigua. But first, let's just check if these are there. Yep. Your name is different. No, it's not. Ignore my outbursts. Okay, your weight is fine. Your height seems to be a bit different. No, it's not. Sorry about that. And you're balding, of course. Hideous man of a balder. Your male. Let's just check if San Romero and just... Yep, you're not on this. Let's just check the Antiguan scale from San Ronimo. Yep, you are cleared entry, my dear sir. Just cause no trouble, and we are going to get along just fine. Yeah, sorry, I hesitated for a sec. Cause no trouble. Glory to Estoska. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Phew, I was a tough... Your weight is different again. You're holding drugs again, aren't you? I see a difference here. It's a real mystery for sure. I'm surprised. Getting to... Please keep this PG. Okay, let's see if you're holding any contraband. And you are. Jory, you can't be doing this. Drugs again? Looks like good stuff, right? Wait, I give you 10 credit for stamp. Think about family. They can buy many fancy things with the credits for a little harmless drug. This little harmless drug can get me fired, you know. So no. God, have another good day. Not sure if I can keep this up with no sales. Then do something else, my dear sir. You cannot keep this up. Next, please. Oh my goodness gracious me. Purpose of your trip, you're here for transit, but you can't do that without your entry permit, my dear sir. With your killer sideburns, you have no entry permit. Sorry, I have it here. Oh, good. Your name is hard to pronounce. Good to know. Your expiring dates on these. Let's just check. That's fine. Your ID seems to be okay. Tenensko in Impol. Let's just check if that's valid. It is indeed. That seems to be okay. You're here for transit for 2 days. Good to know. Your name's fine. You're from Tenensko as it is. Male. Your weight is fine. Your height is okay. And your fingerprints is fine. You're male, of course. And seems to be everything in order. And the reason for you coming here. And here you go. Cause no trouble. Next, please. Papers, please. Okay, you're not on the most wanted list. That's lovely. Ortspec vendor. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Never mind. I'm just throwing... Hang on. Your face looks different. Ignore me. That was not the case. Let's just check that. No correlation. Okay, your face is okay. Even though it looks broken. Your weight is fine. Your height seems to be okay. Your date of birth are aligned. And everything seems to be okay in... Oh dear. Female. And you are cleared to enter. Cause no trouble. Glory to Estoska and all that. Okay. Your niece has bought her mother's savings. Oh my goodness, 100! Oh, it's been a lovely day! Lovely day indeed. I'm going to stop right here. For it's been a lovely day. I hope you people have had a lovely day, and hopefully you will. Good night, everyone!
Hey man, do you want to hear my new mixtape?
Alright, how's it go?
It goes a bit like this. Hit it.
It's good, I guess.